Welcome to question 3 of the 2013 Mathematical Methods Exam 1. In this video we will be looking at the solution and examination advice for this question. A reminder that this video is in no way endorsed by VCAA. So for question 3 we have a function with the rule g of x has the derivative g dashed of x equals sine of 2 pi x. And given that g of 1 is equal to 1 divided by pi, we're asked to find g of x. So g of x can be found by anti-differentiating the derivative function. So we're going to anti-differentiate sine of 2 pi x, and that's with respect to x. And from the formula sheet we know that if we anti-differentiate sine of ax with respect to x, then that is equal to negative 1 on a times cos of ax plus c. So for this question we'd have the antiderivative of sine of 2 pi x is negative 1 over 2 pi, which is the coefficient of x, times cos of 2 pi x, and then we have a plus c term to take into consideration that constant that comes along with integration. Next we know that g of 1 is equal to 1 on pi. So g with 1 substituted into it would be negative 1 on 2 pi, times cos of 2 pi times 1 is just cos of 2 pi, plus c. And from the question we know that that equals 1 on pi. And remembering our exact values for cos of 2 pi, we know that that's going to equal 1. So therefore we know that negative 1 on 2 pi plus c must equal 1 divided by pi. So therefore c must equal 1 over pi plus 1 over 2 pi when we add 1 over 2 pi to both sides of that equation. So that can be written as 2 over 2 pi plus 1 over 2 pi to get a common denominator, which is equal to 3 divided by 2 pi. So therefore g of x, which is what we were asked to find, is going to equal negative 1 divided by 2 pi times cos of 2 pi x plus 3 on 2 pi. So that is the answer to this question. From the examiner's report we can see that 42% of students got full marks for that question, and that most students could anti-differentiate sine of 2 pi x, but many neglected the plus c, which was essential in order to move on to the next step. Mistakes in the attempt to combine the two fractions for c were common.